That is copyrighted for sure, my boys. Oh, thank goodness I stopped that from playing. How do I clear my fucking queue, brother? How do I clear my song queue? Boissss. All right, what's up, boys? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hold on. Let me fix some things. Are we here? What's up? Yeah, there you go. What's up, boys? Welcome to the stream. Hello, everybody. Hello. Let me just. How do I remove everything from queue, bro? How do I delete the queue? How do I reset my fucking queue? Because my queue is full of shit that my friends played yesterday, brother. I have to remove everything? Like, oh? Do I have to remove everything? Remove from queue. I have to remove everything normal? Like, was? Chat, I'm not a Spotify savant. Someone help me. How do I remove everything from my queue? Well, I got no clue. I guess, damn, they played so many fucking songs in the queue. Oh my god. Let me Google this. Wait, how do I remove everything from my Spotify queue on PC? I'm sorry, boys. We're doing some tech stuff. Wait. I'm on the queue menu. There's no... What? Where's the clear everything? I don't have a clear everything. What? Bus! Delete Spotify. That sounds like a great idea, brother. That sounds like a great idea, actually. Because this... Where's the clear everything? Make it easier, man. Alright, maybe we just don't do music for a bit. Yo, what's up, boys? Alright. Everybody's saying Aeron Shiki, MPL PH is 100% real. Where did you guys see this? Have they confirmed it? Where? Where did they confirm it? Did they say anything? Yeah, I know, like, everybody's making posts about it now. But is it actually confirmed? Is it actually confirmed, chat? You guys, on Carl TZ's stream, what did Carl say? It's real because of you, bro. No, guys, it's not real because of me. I found out about it. I told you guys about it, the people in the membership. So people in the membership, you guys already know. Aeron Shiki played with MPL PH. His name was Bulagmo. Confirming their imagination. The account's playing Carl has the similarities with Aeron's account. Mirko, someone leaked your membership stuff to Wise. Yeah, no worries. I mean, if people want to talk about it, it's fine. I mentioned it, you know? Like, if you guys come to the membership and you want to say, like, yo, in Mirko's membership stream, he said this, it's fine. As long as there's no clip. Because then it's your word against, I guess, the other people, you know? But yeah, it's fine. I think it's fine. I watched the clip too, because I was like, oh, wait, did someone actually leak that shit? Or did someone clip it? Or did they just say it in the chat? Turns out they just said it in the chat, so... It's all G, brother mans. It's all G. People in the comment section were getting mad at it. I saw it and I was like, it's chill, guys. It's very, very chill. Don't worry. And then people in the chat were also like, oh, it's his fault because he made it membership only. He should reveal everything to the public. I'm like, yo, we have to slowly do that. Obviously, I want to just reveal everything in the public. If I could just be like the Fabrizio of MLBB, dude, I would just take it. You know, I would just do it. But the thing is, a lot of teams are still very sensitive about that shit. And if I just go out on public stream, it's clipped everywhere, they're going to be pissed at me. So it has to be a slow process, you know? And that's why I'm doing it membership first. We got people who know about it, and you can talk about it, you know, like spread it through their own words, but not through clips. And then as people get more and more used to these transfer rumors and people actually having info behind the scenes, then I'll be able to go public, you know? So I'm planning maybe in a year or maybe next season, I can start to be like, okay, this is what I've heard, guys, blah, blah, blah. But for now, it's kind of like a introduction period to all the new transfer stuff. There is something I want to tell you guys, though. And I think a lot of you guys have already kind of figured it out from watching Kronos on Instagram. But India will get an MSC slot, bros. Now, whether it's a main stage slot or a wildcard slot, I don't know. AKA, I've been told to shut up. I've been told to wait for official announcement, but I do know. But yeah, India's going to be an MSC, boys. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see India finally. A lot of Indians were actually pretty pissed because when they first announced.
Every second that you
Wait. Where the fuck is? Hold on, chat. Hold on. Let me just play it. Okay, there you go. We finally have the songs. Okay. Songs are up. Let me adjust the volume. All right, yeah. So a lot of stuff. I can't share everything here. Obviously, like I said, people will get sensitive. Even the people who told me. So we have to chill. I'm in trouble. Kronos. I actually already told Kronos whether it's gonna be main stage or wildcard slot. So W Kronos. I think it's really good. I think it's really good for the scene. Also, guys, Americas will apparently have 2 slots. One will be main stage slot, the other will be wildcard slot, from what I've heard. So, yeah, really fun. This is going to be a very big year for MLBB. And this is going to be a very good year. Not just big, a good year for MLBB. We have 3 events outside of South Asia this year. We have EWC, aka, MSC. We have ENC, also in Saudi Arabia. And then we'll have MA Turkey. So it's amazing. Hopefully, if I really hope India performs, dude. I really hope India does really well, and then we can make a crazy jump to India M9. Who knows? Who knows? Or maybe just a wild card M9 in India, or just something of the sorts. As a fan of the Indian region, I couldn't contain my excitement, brother. I can't wait to see you guys, and obviously, guys, that should mean Indian casters, Indian English casters coming into MSC. I hope to meet Kronos there. Hope to meet the guys I've worked with and I've met on Discord. So W to the Indian scene. Kronos just joined Alpha. Kronos, thank you so much, brother. Mirko membership stream. Yeah. Once we're done with the normal stream here, we're gonna move to membership stream. Rumor is RC to Alter Ego. I don't think that's the case, boys. I really don't think so. But, who knows? By the way, that's vitamins, not beer. EWC and MSC different tournament? No, EWC and MSC is still the same. It's EWC x MSC. It's ENC that's going to be different. ENC is Esports Nations Cup. So it's the nations, bro. It's Philippines versus Indonesia. It's not the orgs. What are you drinking? I believe for most of you guys, you call it, what is it called? Baroka. It's basically Baroka. Yo, Gurky ship. What's up, man? 5 Mirko memberships. Everybody, claim that shit. You got KGM, we got Liga Mal, we got BTL Mikey, John, and MOBA 5v5 joining. There's a big news that might happen, but they don't want it to leak. I'll DM you though. Yo, Chrono's gonna DM us. Yeah. So no direct slot for Myanmar? No, Myanmar will have still a direct slot, I believe. W jacket, yes sir. W jacket. This is the drip I wore for Chinese New Year. It's lit, dude. It's actually so cool though. There's 2 ways of wearing it. You could zip it up, or you could just do this Chongsam stuff. Put the thing inside. Was? Check Discord. When's the next sub stream? Next membership stream will be right after this stream, brother. Thoughts on Panda to BTR GOAT? Hey, bro. I mean, again, if you guys remember, you guys already know that was a thing. You guys already know that was a thing. You guys already, I'll let y'all know. I'm very excited, man. But he's not coming in as a coach. He's coming in as a technical director. So I have no idea. I got no clue what that is. What's going on? Kronos DM me. Let's see. Okay. Kronos is typing. He's typing. He's telling me all this. I'm going to read it out loud, by the way. This is Kronos' information. I'm joking. I can't read it out loud. So why did Beloy to BTR fail? Oh, well, that is a talk for us to... Oh, that's something to talk about in the membership stream, I guess, Because even Beloy doesn't want to talk about it in public. Mirko, is Yet 3 going to Geek Fam? Fuck it. Let's go. Let's just go with... Yes, Yet 3 is going to Geek Fam, baby. Let's just say it. Let's just say it, We got to share with the public as well. Yeah, I already informed everybody in the membership about Year 3 to Geek Fam last week. or actually 2 weeks ago, maybe. But yeah, have you already seen the clip saying he doesn't advise the leaks you're currently doing? Which leaks? What do you mean? The leaks that I'm currently doing? Bro, I think it's like the evolution of MLBB Esports, you know? People are obviously at the start of it gonna be against it. They're gonna be like, yo, you shouldn't be revealing players, you shouldn't be doing this. But I'm getting these information, like all the pieces of information from legitimate sources, and it's like they can't stop me. They can't stop me. It's not Moonton, it's not people from the teams. Well, actually, some of it are people from the team, but you know, we can't really say that, so we're just gonna say it's friends of mine. So yeah, it builds up hype as well. If you guys watch football or if you follow football, it's what Fabrizio does, you know? Like everybody just starts talking about the transfers, and during preseason, it makes it less boring. Because imagine if there are none of these transfers. For me, at least why I'm doing it is because I need something to talk about, you know? I can't just be sitting here doing nothing. And I think it's great for all the other content creators to also be like, whoa, is that really happening? You hear all these rumors, you hear all these possible transfers, you hear deals collapsing, you hear deals confirmed, and you're like, damn, it's exciting, you know? And that's what the preseason is supposed to be. That's how you gain hype from like MPLs before the season starts. So yeah, thank you for the advice. Who's that? Was that Wise? About not sharing it? But again, that's why I'm doing it slow, right? That's why I'm doing it on membership only. Because if I do it in public, then teams could be more offended. There will be a point where I have to just say it out loud instead of just doing membership only. And don't worry, it'll get there. But for now, we gotta take it slow. We can't just be like, boom, 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 public information for everybody about all the transfers, right? Because that's what Dunia Games are doing. Dunia Games can do it because they don't have a face. They don't need to like... It's media, right? So it's just Dunia Games. It's not a person. Now, if it's me, I'll be like, hey, it's that guy. Get him, you know? News gonna be good? Yes, sir. Don't say on stream. Chrono said that, no, I'm joking. Thank you for the info. OneShot is out. Yes, something we also spoke about in the membership stream is, yeah. OneShot will be leaving. And yeah, guys, the replacement, I'm very happy with with OneShot's replacement on the team. OneShot's very good, but the replacement is a very, 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 very good talent. Someone that I've been hyping up for a long time. I'm excited to see him. Hopefully MSC. Yeah. So, hey, I can't reveal it here, but you guys probably know who it is. As you know, I've already said. Yeah, OneShot said he had so the thing about OneShot is, it's pretty sad because he just gets sick all the time when he travels, bros. When he goes to like the Southeast Asian countries, outside of his country, he just gets sick very easily. And even like he came back and he apparently like got even worse. Like there were complications after getting sick outside of his country. So it's unfortunate. OneShot's great, you know, great guy as well, very cool. It's unfortunate that he's not playing for Team Spay anymore, but it's just sad. He is an Uncle Rogers' words, so weak. Yeah, if you can't really adapt to the climate of Southeast Asia, because Southeast Asia is very different. I mean, the freaking humidity, everything, the pollution. If you're in Jakarta, it's completely cooked. It's not for normal humans, bro. I swear. Even I get sick from time to time, and it's not like not anymore. I don't get like crazy sick, but I get random flus and coughs and sore throats here and there because of how bad the air quality is in this fucking dog shit city. Zar Ego's contract with VP has expired. Yeah, and Pluto, bro. Pluto is also out of VP. So I don't know what ESA has in store for us. I don't know where Pluto is going. Maybe a Sawo replacement if Sawo leaves, but I don't think Sawo's leaving. Sawo, Sunset Lover, Bomba. It's almost like you can't replace them, right? Those are the boys who've been in the team for so long. Those are like those guys are the core of Spirit. Future Evos. I can't say anything about Future Evos. View was trolling you for membership stream, man. Oh, why? What was it? What did he say? You know what? Let's watch the clip. What did he say about it? I only watched the clip of like him reading his. Did Mirko really say that? but I didn't see the actual full clip. Wait. Let's watch it. I heard there's also an Aurora, freaking documentary, right? Maybe we can watch that too. Who clipped it? Is it SCG Maru? SCG Maru? Let's go. Let's pause the music. Okay, let's watch the clip. Boys. Clipperini Bambini!
May conflict daw si Ohab sa management, tas baka mag-retire daw si Daddy JP. Sinabi ni Mirko yan, Psyche?
Cast Ocean Wide versus VY is Sunday. Oh, are they actually doing it? Oh shit, that sounds fun, bro. Oh yeah, we have to do Mirko versus DJY.
Balita
as
mo
well.
kay Ohab. Wala nga akong balita kay Ohab eh, no? Parang ano, guys, alam niyo yung ano, yung mga artista biglang nawawala. Nagiging low-key. Putik. Magiging ganun si si Ohab ata, guys ah. Parang biglang nawala. Naging low-key sa mundo. What if vacation si Ohab sa abroad? Parang di possible kung after the M7, pero yung nagla-live na kasi yung TL PH, tapos wala pa rin siya.
DJY Gaming, by the way, thank you for the donation,
Pero
brother.
nag-roster lock na last 2 days ago, di ba?
Tapos may nakita akong
Oh, rosters have been locked 2 days ago. Whoa!
PH na nasasad siya kasi ano.
Yun lang.
May mga nawala doon at may mga bagong dadating.
Pero parang weird lang sa akin na nagpa-5 man na yung TL lang wala si Oeb. Pero malay nyo, may valid reason. Malay nyo, nagka-health problem, ganun. Pwede naman. Ganyan, yan lang naman mga valid reason eh. Health problems, mga family problems. Kahit ako, gusto ko na din ng guys, ng chismis. Huwag nyo itanong sa akin, guys.
No way he doesn't know, right?
Talaga yan si Oeb mag-missing in action eh, pag off-season. Paps, may chismis si Mirko kay Ohab. Ano yan? May conflict daw si Ohab sa management, tas baka mag-retire daw si Daddy JP. Uy! Sinabi ni Mirko yan, Psyche?
Mirko, wala naman kami sinabi maganda yung Aurora. Ay, sorry.
Wala na tayo doon sa jersey.
Bro!
Bro!
Is it even that good, bro?
Ay, sinabi niya dun
We're still fucking talking about the jersey, man.
Ano daw? Gusto daw niya pag pumunta siya dito sa Pinas, di ba?
Bob,
Podcast daw,
Oo.
podcast.
Binigyan-
gusto daw niya daw.
binigyan pa tayo ng
Binigyan mo pa kami ng trabaho. Bakit kami ng interpreter?
Bro, they can speak English, no? They don't need an interpreter, bro.
Binabayaran daw yun, sabi.
Oh yeah, pay.
Ganun siya? Binabayaran? Grabe yun si Mirko ah.
I didn't tell him to pay for it, bro. I told Wolf to pay for it. Why are you guys telling them fake shit, bro? I didn't say that, bro.
Binabayaran yung chismis. Grabe na, sino kaya source niya ni Mirko?
Oh, you mean for the membership? Okay.
Sorsogon?
Who's Sorogon?
Membership. Angas niya na. Magkano membership ni Mirko nang for idea lang? Kaso pagka kami ni Bion, for sure may magkiklip dyan eh. Tapos wala na. Yari na.
No, that's a thing, Wise. When it's membership, if it gets clipped, you can fucking delete their channel. It's a strike.
Di ko gagawin yun, Mirko. Di ko gagawin yung ginagawa mo, Mirko, kasi bawal yun, Mirko eh. Wala
It
pa rin
is,
si
bro.
Ken sa scrim
It
ng
is
PH
allowed, bro.
Pops. Is this a sign? Sino naglalaro doon, guys? Confirm sa Aeron Shiki Gold ng TLPH, same highest
Who's
star
Sogon,
ng
bro?
kalaro ng live nila, Carl.
Sino ba yan?
Parang Aeron Shiki na ba talaga, guys? TLPH? Is legit? Like legit? Like legit mais?
Alright, that's it. That's the clip. Pretty cool clip. All right, after this, maybe we go to the Aurora stream, the Aurora documentary, M7. Do they have an M7 documentary? At least his English is good, not like some what happened? What's that? Where's the Aurora documentary, bros? Holy shit, an hour documentary, brother. Damn. All right. City in the Philippines, Sagandis. Maybe if Zeno didn't join Geeke, Zeno was joined TS. Nah, probably they wouldn't get Zeno. At least his English good, not some like speaker English, please. Or dude. Okay, I know that beef. When is membership starting? Still in a while, dude. We're still chilling in the public stream for a while. Reminder, do not mention DJY in here. Why? Do you know how many Malaysian players will be imported to MPL Indonesia? I think right now it's only one. I think it's just year 3, bro. Just year 3. Any info on Cram and Innocent? Guys, there's no way SRG change anything in their lineup, okay? If they do, it's pretty stupid. Why would they? Unless you can add some more players, but to kick, especially Innocent and Cram, if they kick Innocent or Cram, or if Innocent and Cram leaves, I think it's just really bad for SRG. So I'll just say that much. Yeah, I mean, just think about it like this. They won't do it, okay? They won't do it. They won't kick anyone. They'll keep the same roster. You seen Coach RC teaser? No. What if Zara and Pluto to TS and Sawo to coaching staff? Whoa. That sounds like a fucking good idea, actually. What the hell? Feud SRG. Someone watch party DJY versus Wise on Sunday 5 p.m. Yeah, I'll try watch partying that. All right. Thoughts on EECA roster changes? Very sick. Very cool. Look at RC post. Instagram? Where? Instagram? Let's try to find. By the way, you guys know that Savvy Games Group is buying Moonton from ByteDance? RC. Liquid RC. What is his post about? Bro, this is cap, no? This is just him posting, Come on, dudes. It's just him posting... Hold on. Let's move to the screen. Let's move to the full screen. Bada bing. All right. No, this is the jacket he got, bro. That's TLID facility, by the way. Is he coming to Indo? That's TLID's facility, bro. That's TLID's gaming house, like their office. That's all their trophies. Wait a second. He posted in his Facebook. Facebook. Oh my god. Let me try to find the Facebook for RC. RC Facebook. Oh my god, I gotta log in. Oh my god, man. Facebook. What did he say in his Facebook? What did he say in his Facebook? All right, you gotta help me here. I don't know his. Wait, maybe just RC Coach Facebook. Coach RC Facebook. Is back? Is it what he said? It's just is back. This is Coach RC, right? He teases a jersey in his story. Is it your story? Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't want to log in. I'm too lazy. Remember how did I go? Yes, we're doing my membership stream after this, bros. Story. Oh my god. All right, I'll just open it on my phone. All right, let's just open it on my phone. Let's see what it is. I'll share it on cam because I don't want to log in on PC. Coach RC. Oh, so he posted this right here. Yeah, that is an alter ego jersey. Now he's not moving alter ego, bro. He's probably just flexing his alter ego. I don't think he's moving to alter ego. If anything, it'll probably be TLID, you know? Is it too late to subscribe to membership? No. If you subscribe to membership, you can also just watch all the old videos, man. So yeah. The count is RC, not the page. Oh, but I saw the story. Hey, Mirko, you gonna share more Indian MSC involvement in membership stream? Yeah. We'll talk about a lot more in the membership stream again, just to avoid getting clipped. Leak about India slot? No, I already said it. India is getting a slot. But I can't confirm or I can't talk about what slot they're getting, like wild card or main stage. Watch Aurora documentary. Dude, I would, but it's an hour long, man. Do I want to watch an hour documentary? Should I watch an hour documentary? Should we watch the hour documentary, chat? Let's ask chat. Should we watch the full hour documentary? I mean, I'm fine watching it. It's just, do you guys want to watch it? Because I don't want y'all to be like, damn. 70% say no. Voss. It's getting closer though. Just watch final match. What, final part of the membership? There's no sub? There has to be sub. There's no way there's no sub. There's actually no sub. Wait. There is no sub. Chat, why is there no sub? Okay, so there are subs for the portions of like when they're talking, but during the comm sessions or anything, we don't actually have subs.
Runner-ups.
Yeah.
Second place from their own regions, and now maraming hindi nag-expect na sila ang ating
Maybe we can watch a bit of it, you know. We can watch a bit of it. Where do we watch? Where do we start, chat? Where do we start? Middle? Middle? Do we watch? Do we start watching from here? Where? Maybe we can start watching from here. Here.
Sobrang importante sa team, man.
We'll watch from here. We'll watch in the middle. Z killed, bro? Oh, Z killed? Did Z killed upload about? Okay, maybe Z killed. Z killed. Where's Z killed? Z killed? Z killed? I still don't know. Which one? This one? Edward's comms was on point? Okay. Let's go. W translations.
Buong Pilipinas na yung nakasuporta sa atin. Okay, buong Pilipinas. So ipakita natin yung puso ng Pinoy, yung pride ng Pinoy, yung tapang, yung aura.
By the way, is
yung
it true
angas.
that MTB
Ilabas
is
natin,
half
guys.
Indian?
Okay. Pero
Is that
gusto ko
true?
sabihin, dalawang bagay yung hindi natin dapat gawin. Una, kahit natalo na natin yung mga yan, hindi tayo pwedeng magpaka-overconfident. Okay? Mas gigil bumawi yung galing sa lower bracket. Kaya dapat higitan natin yung gigil nila. Pero yung gigil na yun, hindi dapat masama sa laro. Ano ibig sabihin?
Just half Indian, wow.
Napaka-importante sa laro na to, disiplina,
India pride, brother.
patience, tsaka focus talaga kayo. Hindi pwedeng manggigil kayo sa kanila. Yung gigil sa labas lang, outside the game. Pero pagdating sa in-game, guys, kalmado tayo. Kung ano lang yung
Kalma.
dapat gawin sa laro, yun lang. Gets? Yun yung priority natin. Long series to, kung ilan mang games. Ang importante, kung sinong mas may sapat na mental fortitude, sinong mas makakapaglaro pa ng maayos. Compose. Sino mas compose, siya yung mas magkakaroon ng advantage. Okay, na-practice naman na natin, gagawin na lang natin, guys. Rinig niyo ako? Yes, sir! Okay, wait lang. Mic check na tayo, Dameng.
1, 2, 3.
Mic check.
Hi.
Yue,
Hello, mic check. 1, 2, 3.
DK,
Hello.
Edward,
Hello, 1, 2, 3. Mic check.
Dex.
Hi! Okay guys, ipakita natin yung puso ng Pilipino ha.
Let's go!
Ako bahala dito kay Pobius.
Yeah.
Kaya na bahala sa iba pre, legit. Kakarning ko to.
Let's go, pre. Enjoy natin.
Tapang lang brad.
Oo, tapang na may utak to. Dito to, bigger pre. Si Nino, pinabawasan ko na, pre.
Nino ko.
Nangaangat na.
Ikaw sa
Do it. Sadalan ako.
Teka, umiikot siya.
Diyan mga kalalis na lang. Dalat, pre. Yes,
Dolan.
Mamatay na lang. Ito nga, pre. Pabius, pre.
Pabius.
Nino, tanto. Nakap to, Nino, pre. Mamatay si Nino.
Kaya? Nino. Nice. Ito pa, kaya pa to. Sundot ko, pinuta ko. Okay na, may sundot ako pre.
Mamatay na to, pre. Lona.
Patay ito.
Yo, what's up, Steve Chi? Welcome.
Nandiyan sa busa.
Wala dito.
Ayun, sa tabi na.
Kaya ginagawa.
Tara, pumunta.
Oh, the soundtrack is cut off?
Ijume, patay. Nolan lang. Pero kapita ko si Nino.
Lokalaya.
Patay ito.
Basagmit. Ilan lang mawalan sa kabat ko?
Baka L1 na lang tumanggali. Ano? Sila. Para sa ako. Sa akin lahat, pre. Legit.
Pabius.
Kago ka lang, men. Kago ka lang. Okay, nakavision ako. May tao.
Claude.
Nice! Hindi. May duet ba?
Meron.
Wag. May bagsak yung Barca, pre.
Hey, idiot. Yo, what's up, JK? Welcome, sir.
boys. Kaya nyo? Dito kami sa akin. Gumigilid yung Nolan. Dikit lang kahit.
GG. Do you think Team Spirit is a champion contender if Zaur and Pluto goes to Team Spirit? I think they'll have a lot of potential, yes. Yes.
Okay lang din Sora Ward, ha? Okay.
Sora nga ako, pre.
Ay, good luck, Meng.
Good luck, pre.
Good luck, guys. Ulit.
Dyan din ako.
Tingin daw kayo.
Ready lang.
Ready.
Sige, pre.
Sushin daw po, Sushin. Huli.
God damn, bro. Edward in this grand finals is fucking crazy, actually. Especially on the Sora. Yazuke!
Nice one, boys.
Kalma. Play yun na kasabay ko.
Pamit yung Suyo. Suyo pamit. Makansel ko. Pabangga ko ba?
Maybe we just... Oh, okay. We get parts of the documentary. Let's just skip to the documentary part, man.
Aurora gaming at game number 2.
I think we understand the comms now.
Kung paano namin nilalaro, tas execution talagang feel ko, masasabi ko, iba kami sa lahat ng teams nung M7.
I think yung naging edge namin sa buong M7 is hindi kasi sa amin talaga nakatingin lahat ng team. Para kaming underdogs. I think dahil
That's
nga
true.
hindi kami nag-champion ng S16 tas di kami nag-champion sa Games of the Future. So parang hindi na kami tiniting ng top team. Kumbaga hindi na kami considered as top team. Considered na kami as A team na parang dadaanan mo lang kung gusto mong mag-champion. Parang gano'n. I think naging edge talaga siya. Kasi
Wrapping an hour mic check.
pag lahat ng team sa inyo nakatingin, alam kung ano yung bawat galaw nyo. So I think advantage lang siya na hindi talaga nakatingin sa amin.
I think that's the same for Alter Ego, you know? A lot of teams are like looking at TL, SRG, Onyx mainly, right? So the two runner-ups, not a lot of people were like looking at them. Then finally, obviously, after Alter Ego and Aurora made it to finals, then people were like, wait, what's up, C. Jings?
Pre, go, di. Tot ko.
Si Paco!
Lemon, nakot.
Jeez, man.
Nino, nice. Tumali. Ay, mamatay si Alex, pre, oh.
Take 4.
Let's go back to the documentary parts.
Ay, isa lang gusto ko sabihin, wag yung madaliin, guys. Okay? Wag kayong magiging excited, wag kayong magigigil. Tapusin muna natin yung laro, tsaka nyo ilabas lahat ang emosyon nyo. Okay, focus lang muna tayo. Wag nyo isipin na tapos na yung laban hanggang di nababasag yung race. Okay, yun lang yung gusto ko sabihin.
Remind nyo rin yung isa't isa, ha?
Pakalmayin nyo yung mga kampi nyo kapag sumusobra, ginagawa nyo naman alam.
Puso pa rin ng Pinoy, guys! Like it is!
Ako, G ako lapo
Coward. Jay, pamato, pre.
Guilty, Meng. Tas nandito pa ako. Ulti. Ano ba ako, Meng?
Pwede natin pa-fligirin to, Bart.
God damn, man. Fucking light backup, bro. That. Jeez.
Ingat ka, Meng.
Pamatay na ako.
Tara, kaya pa to. Granger, we. Kalma, we. Ulti, we.
Ato, pre, huli ka lang.
Nice!
Leopard.
Nino.
Blue.
There is one thing that I really like about the MSC and the M7 stage, though, guys. Like how the intensity.
Sana lang to.
Very, very nice. Wait, what? Lagging? Oh no. Are we lagging, chat? Are we still lagging? What? Actually lagging or no? What? It's actually, dude, it's so weird. Stream health is healthy. There's like, it didn't disconnect at all. I think it's you, dude. You know, YouTube has been kind of weird the last few days, bro. On my phone, I couldn't access YouTube yesterday.
Sabot.
Congrats, champion na tayo.
Gaming!
Kalma.
It lagged, but it's okay now. All right, stream cut for a bit. All right. So I'll say what I was saying earlier. I like MSC M7 stage. I like it when the players are actually like face to face or closer to each other, so they can interact with each other. You know, like when Domen gets a kill, he just yells out "Hoy" and stuff like that, right? And when Bomba was doing well against Alter Ego, he also yelled
I am Demon Kite.
at Alter Ego.
I'm Edward.
Hi, I'm Light. I am Yue.
I am Kalad.
I'm Master the Basics.
Hello, I'm Dektar.
Your M7 World Champions.
Your M7 World Champion.
And your M7 World Champion. Your M7 World Champion.
M7 World Champ.
Your M7 World Champion.
You're two-time world champion.
M7
Damn, that's cold. Two-time.
world champion.
Ng M7!
You're two-time world champion. That was cold.
Gaming Philippines!
You're two-time. Yo, what's up, Ashton? Are you doing membership? Yes, after this, we'll be doing membership, bro. YouTube AI trying to give us AI ads. AI ads? What the fuck? Are there AI ads? Tia Zara Mirko, inside info, bro. By the way, where's my 14-month sponsorship? What? I think M7 Grand Finals show us two very different playstyle of each team. Yeah, for sure. But I love those. I love the setup, like that setup, you know, when they're face to face, when they can actually like talk and interact with each other. It adds to the intensity. Very, very good stuff. Very, very good. I like it. I love that shit, man. I love that shit. W Chinese New Year jacket, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Is there any Malaysian players going to MPL Philippines? No. That jacket goes crazy. This is a very, very nice jacket. I can't lie. I'm addicted to it as well. I just wear it everywhere, dude. It is so nice. It is too nice, bro. It's sick. I like it. Why I didn't get my diamond that I purchased in Buff? Really? No. That's a lie, bro. For real? You can contact the support team if that is the case, by the way. If you guys want to top up diamonds, go do it with Buff. W, first ever channel sponsor for diamonds and top ups. And it's not just diamonds. You can top up any game on Buff. W Buff, by the way. My goats. Bro, I love the comms. Yeah. Comms are always very fascinating to watch, you know? How they communicate and all that. I actually thought that Aurora were much more of a calmer team in terms of how they shot call, but hey, turns out they're very chaotic as well. Maybe it's just the grand finals thing, you know, because they were in the heat of the moment, they go for it and they go crazy. But I actually did not expect them to be that loud, that chaotic in a way, because everyone was calling, right? Like Claude, Farsa, Hijume, Nino. It's cool. What's up, Gamilan? Welcome to Alpha, brother. Any leaks about India? Well, Chronos confirmed it, right? MSC slot for sure. So there you go. India will get an MSC slot. Back when VYs were playing, they were calm. Yeah, that's why. Like during the Blacklist days,
G versus
I remember them being very chill. Did you have versus VYs on Sunday? Will you cast it? I'll try, bro. I'll try to cast it. We'll talk about it. I'll talk to them and like we'll maybe do it. Savvy Group, yes. By the way, Savvy Group in talks to actually acquire Moonton. So that's really, really cool. Because we've been talking about how, you know, in the past, we have been clipped a lot about this. About like, oh, Moonton should focus on esports more, you know, more budget, all that. Well, I think one thing, if this deal goes through for sure, Savvy Games, the reason they're getting Moonton, the reason they're even like considering this, I think it's more so because they love the esports. MLBB has been #1 in viewership. Well, last year is #1 in viewership for EWC tournament. Out of all the games, MLBB did the best in viewership. So clearly, I think that's why they're like they're very, very interested in getting MLBB. They saw the potential, yes, and it sounds like a great deal because if you know they start investing crazy amounts of money, which they probably will, to compete against the big dogs of esports, the legacy esports, you know, the League of Legends, the CS, it'll be great. And Savvy Games Group also owns ESL, which means we might see the return of Snapdragon Pro Series, bro. Like the way that, well, CS has always had the IEMs, but now it could be, you know, again, funded by Savvy. They could be like, yo, we want SPS, we want more third-party tournaments on top of the main tournaments. And I think it sounds really good. It sounds really cool. Savvy Games is rich? Yeah, dude. Savvy Games. If you don't know what Savvy Games, who Savvy Games is basically Saudi Arabia. They're gaming group. It's Saudi Arabian video game investment, development, publishing, and esports company. So yeah, they have a lot of moolah. Mirko, are you gonna tell us about all MPLID rosters? Not just yet, Gazudo. Today is the roster lock, so in a few days we will have that information. Don't worry. Buy like the whole share? I think they're buying. Yeah, I think they're buying Moonton out of like from ByteDance. So they're gonna acquire all ByteDance's share, I think. So yes, they will be majority owners, I believe, with this purchase. If it goes through. Because I've heard that they're still negotiating, there's still a lot of things. 6 to 7 billion. 6-7. Can't believe that's the number. But yeah, 6 to 7 billion USD. ByteDance. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Can Savvy Games Group guide MLBB to a better direction? In terms of game development, I don't know. But in terms of esports, I think Savvy are very good at that. They have been fully down on esports for the last, how many years, right? I mean, with EWC and everything, it really seems like they're all in on EWC, on esports side of things. So I think in the esports side of things, it'll be a good move. Uwawa, thank you so much, man. Kusifachai, bro. Give me more ang pao, bro. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, guys. Give me ang pao. Thank you. Uwawa, 3 SGD, W ang pao, bro. Savvy Games, but will it be North American? Will North America have server as global? I don't. It really depends on the player base. I think Savvy won't just be like, okay, everyone now gets a server. They'll probably still be like, all right, depends on the player groups and etc. But in terms of the esports scene, it'll be very cool. We need ESL events for MLBB. Yeah, Savvy owns ESL, right? Am I mistaken? Savvy own ESL. They bought ESL, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yeah, they look. Let's zoom in. Savvy Games Group, SGG. Savvy Games Group owns ESL Gaming. In 2022, they acquired ESL and merged it with Faceit to create the ESL Faceit Group. So we can get SPS back, bro, for real. This is gonna be great. Maybe next year, not this year though. This year is already kind of confirmed. So you'll only really feel the effects next year if they do the deal this year. If the deal's done this year, then we'll see the impact of Savvy coming into MLBB next year. But if it happens late this year, it'll probably be 2028. I'm super excited to see MLBB growth in EU. Yeah, PGL made an EU tournament. Everything, it really looks like, MLBB is gearing up for big things in the next few years. 2026 is already a big year. This is a big leap for MLBB. Going out to Turkey for a World Championship, dude, outside of Southeast Asia for the first time is crazy. We've only ever done Southeast Asian countries, Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, and then Philippines, right? So, very, very exciting. Isn't Savvy Games Group owned by a Saudi company? Yes. Saudi owns Savvy Games Group, yes. Let's hope EU will be great in the MLBB esports. I hope. Will ML dethrone League in esports? I don't know, man. League, CS, they're legacy brands, they're legacy games. I don't think you can just beat them all of a sudden. But in terms of viewership, I think we have a very good shot. The amount of people who, the population we got in Southeast Asia, man, is kind of crazy. Saudi has been very interested in esports since Qiddiya also acquired Evo, the fighting game tournament. Oh, Qiddiya! Wow, I did not know that, bro. They acquired Evo? That's insane, actually. Which team do you think will win MPL Season 17 and who are going to EWC? Gordon Singh! Happy birthday, brother. But I think it's, if I'm being completely honest with you, I think it's between Onyx, Evos, and Alter Ego that will go to EWC. They look like they have the best rosters right now. Alter Ego, obviously, because of their M7 run, they look really good. I think Zephyr will continue to develop this team. Evos have a very, very good lineup. You guys just don't know it yet. Well, maybe you guys have. I think they've already announced Evos Luke. Have they? I don't know. But they haven't announced the mid laner. So we'll find out about the mid laner. From what I've heard, it's a very good mid laner. But I don't know if the deal's done. Onyx, they got Kelra. Outside of the top three, the teams that can contend, yeah, Na'Vi have a good shot. RRQ have a good shot, I would say. I wouldn't put them in top three, but they're definitely a team that I want to look out for. BTR, depends on how they do. Again, BTR always BTR. I kind of always want them to do well. I always kind of think their roster is great. But then they fucking choke in the playoffs, right? So maybe we don't talk about BTR. Who else? Who else has a good lineup? Dewa? I'm very excited to see Dewa. Very excited to see Dewa. Dewa, I'm a big fan of Coach Wright. I think he's very, very good. Geek Fam? Depends on if Beloyski stays. If Beloyski's out, I don't think we're going to see a very good Geek Fam. And then, who else? Yeah, TL, they've lost all of their good players almost. Well, they still have Aran. But Weedy's gone. Aeron Shiki is gone. Fabian's not playing. Oh, maybe he is, but you know. Yeah, his skill might be gone. I don't know. If the meta is marksman gold, I don't think all Trigo will be that good anymore. Yeah, I agree. I think if the meta is pure fighter gold, pure marksman gold, the teams I'll be looking out for will be Onyx still, because Kelra. Evo still, because Erlan is really good. I still rate that guy. Eman, my GOAT, BTR. I think RRQ have a really good shot because Toy is amazing. Yeah, I think those 4 teams will be the top teams if we're back to marksman meta. Mirko, should I buy a membership or no? It's your choice, bro. It's your choice. I don't want to pressure anyone, bro. If you want to get it, you can get it. All the information I share in the membership stream will eventually be out to everyone anyways, you know? So it's like, you don't need to buy it. It's kind of like a platform for me to just talk about everything, not just about transfers too. So if you think you're invested, if you think you want to get to know the boys better, then yes, sure, you can get it. If you're not, it's fine. You'll get the information anyways, guys. It'll be out very soon. Is it safe for you to think that Domeng can be a top 1 goal laner this season 17? Is it safe for you to think that Domeng can be a top 1 goal laner this season 17? I've always rated Domeng as a very good goal laner, brothers. I've never put him number 1, obviously, but I've also never put Oheb number 1. So I always put Kelra, Marco. Now with Kelra and Indo, I think it leaves a pretty big gap or a pretty big space to fill now. And I think, yeah, Super Marco is probably going to be number 1. I rate Marco super highly, chat. Ever since he joined Bren, even when he was still a jungler at the time, I was like, this guy is actually really good. It's just he hasn't been able to shine that much. And then obviously when he went to gold lane, then you saw him be like boom bang bada bing, man. Marco, Benny, Domeng. Who else? There's someone that you're missing. You're not mentioning, right? Who are we not mentioning, actually? Oh, yeah, probably that's it, yeah? Oheb, if he stays. If he doesn't, I don't know. Will you be watching Marty Supreme, gang? Yes, sir. Gurnam, you should join us. You should join us to watch Marty Supreme, bro. Your brother's coming too. Nausea, Shizo, those guys have potential. Those guys definitely have potential. You know what? This season, chat, for MPL Philippines, if they keep the same lineup and they build upon it, I'm actually really excited to see Twisted Minds. I think this season might be the season I watch more of MPL Philippines and MPL Malaysia. Because MPL Indonesia, I always keep up with it. But I think I'll take more of my extra time and use it to watch MPL Philippines and MPL Malaysia. Just because of all the transfers, all the new players coming in, and the potential of some teams like Twisted Minds. For Malaysia, it's AG. I want to see how good AG are. I want to see if the hype is real. Roster-wise, I still don't think they'll be able to beat SRG. But they look good. I think solid second place is, yeah. NRRYK, what's up? 3 Aussie dollars, man. TL is so cooked with Aeron in gold. Aeron Shiki. That is also very, very hype. No watch party, though? We'll see. Maybe we can do watch party. I don't know, you know? I don't know. Has AG been announced? No, but we all kind of know already, you know? At this point, you guys should already know all the MPL Malaysia teams, guys. I'll just tell you guys. So, CG, SRG, and Team Ray. Those are the Malaysian teams that are still in MPL Malaysia. And then BTR, RRQ will have a team in MPL Malaysia. AG, IG, the 2 Chinese teams. AG already have a lineup. IG are still looking for their lineup. Ray are still looking for their lineup. SRG, no, fuck it. They're still keeping the same lineup, bro. SRG, they're still keeping the same lineup. That's all I'll say about MPL Malaysia. Is the Adidas Chinese New Year jacket widely available? No. I got this in Taiwan. I asked my girlfriend to buy it for me. This one, yeah. CG dismissed? Yes, CG and... Well, CG's roster is completely cooked. Gary is out. Yeah, 3 is out, obviously. We just told... I just informed you guys about him moving to Geek Fam. Amzik is also out. So I have no idea what CG are gonna do. I actually have no idea. Right now, maybe they take Vamos roster. Actually, I don't know. Because they have to take someone's roster. They either take Vamos roster or Untitled Esports roster, right? They have to take some... Well... They can't take MV roster because Uni is already going somewhere, I heard. A lot of people are battling for Uni, though. But there is a big contender to take Uni. A Titan. Selra, what's up, brother? MPL Malaysia x MPL Singapore might be coming back. Oh yeah, sorry, last team. I only mentioned 6 teams, no? Ray, CG, SRG, AGIG, RQBTR. Okay, the last team is Flash, guys. Team Flash. Team Flash will be in MY. I forgot to mention Team Flash. But yeah, Team Flash. I heard they have a Singaporean player. So Diablo to MPL Malaysia, chat. Is this finally the chance for Diablo to play in a top 3 league? Is it time for us to see Diablo show what he's got, chat? Is it chat? Is it time? Who do you think will replace OneShot and TS? Zaur Egoist. If I had to guess, it has to be Zaur Egoist. And coincidentally, he's also out of Virtus Pro with Pluto. Coincidentally, chat. Coincidentally, Pluto and Zaur are out right as OneShot gets released. You know, like, I don't know. This is kind of sus, man. And Hiko apparently changed his name to Hiko Egoist. So I don't know. I don't know. Chat, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? Hiko Egoist. It's almost like they want. Where is it? I saw his name in game and it was Hiko Egoist. Stitch is also out of Myanmar, but out of Yangon. Yo, someone, I didn't get to read that. My bad, bro. Let me open it up. Hold on now. Yo, someone, do you think Aeron Shiki actually goes to TL PH? MPL PH will just be fighting for second place and Aurora PH might just dog walk other PH teams? You never know, bro. You never know. PH is always very, very competitive, you know? Twisted Minds might be insane this year. I think Falcons are going to be great. So, yeah, I'm going to go pee real quick, by the way, and get some water. So, BRB. BRB. I'm back. I'm back. Aeron can fit in TL PH. He's the carry type player. Actually, I don't think he's a carry type player. I think he's actually quite supportive. When TL ID were in their prime, Aeron wasn't carrying per se. He wasn't the main carry. The main carry was the jungle, Favian. He was, in Dota terms, post 2. So I actually think it's a pretty good fit for TLPH because you already have Sanji, you already have Sanford, you already have Carl TZ. Maybe it's time for them to actually play with a guy who just supports the team, you know, plays the fighter golds. And that's something that Aeron Shiki brings to the table as well. I think this meta is actually really good for Aeron Shiki. I think when it comes to the Freya, the Ruby picks, the Esmeraldas as well in the gold lane, it's really good for Aeron. So yeah. When membership stream? Right as we end the normal stream here. We'll probably end it in a bit, and then we'll move on to membership stream. Opinion on Falcons PH. Falcons PH are very strong. Even before M7, I heard a lot of teams just wanted to scrim them. Everybody wanted to play against them in scrims to test how good they are, because Falcons were really good in scrims. So I hope they do well. They have a very, very good lineup. I'm a big fan of Marco. Kyle's great as well. Well, Flap and Ogwen are amazing. Few obviously out of the team. LFT, right? Where is he going? Do you get new info for membership stream? I can't really guarantee you'll get new information because right now everything is kind of up in the air. There are a few things that I'll confirm that you guys might have heard. I will be sharing some information, but I don't know if it's new to you. Maybe you guys already know. Who knows, you know? With the amount of rumors and transfers going on social media. They were really disconnected last year? Yeah. CG disbanded when Chico guys went LFT. Wait, did Chico guys actually go LFT? Wow. Alright, well, I'm gonna set the membership only stream to start in, let's say 5 minutes, yeah? Let's schedule it for 5 minutes, alright? We're gonna start the membership stream in 5 minutes, boys. And then yeah, we'll continue the chat, we'll continue the calm, the talkarinos over there, probably with some copyrighted music as well, you know? Set the tone, set the mood. So 5 minutes. India and MSC, yes sir. Do you think Team Falcon's Mena have potential if they keep the same roster? Line up with Boyet? Falcon's Mena. I don't know. As long as they're still doing MLBB as a part-time thing, I don't think those teams will ever go and, like, you know, they'll probably do well again. They'll make it far in the Swiss stage, but they probably won't make it top 8, dude. I don't think any team who is still doing part-time stuff will get to top 8. It's very, very difficult. But they have really good potential. I think they're really smart players, actually. A lot of times it just looks good. You know, they look really, really good. Ploots! What's up, Ploots? Who's going to replace OneShot? Probably Zaur, bro. That's what I am assuming. SG Maru will have content again? No, SG Maru doesn't clip from the membership stream, bro. Adios in 3 minutes. Adios in 3 minutes, chat. Double member. Yo, what's up, Karma? Welcome, brother. Coach RC at Alter Ego. What will happen to Professor X? It's not happening, dude. I don't think it's happening. Especially Alter Ego, because Alter Ego really, the way, what they prioritize is communication. From, again, like speaking to Alter Ego, speaking to Coach Zephyr as well, what makes them work is communication. That's why they don't want imports, because they feel like if they get imports, it'll be difficult. Because most of the players don't speak English. Coach Zephyr's English isn't that good, according to him. I think it's pretty good, but yeah, he doesn't think it's that good, so he will struggle to deliver ideas to, you know, import players, or even the import players will struggle to communicate with the rest of the team. So yeah, it's, I think, almost impossible for RC to be moving to Alter Ego. I don't know. That's something that you guys can think about, though, right? If you watch the Zephyr podcast, you heard the same thing. There's no chance Alter Ego gets an import player or an import coach for maybe the time of Zephyr. Maybe if, you know, when Zephyr leaves and then they try a different system, then they can get imports. Why do Filipino imports become fluent in Indonesian so quickly? Do they attend language classes while they're in Indonesia? A lot of players already take classes before they come to Indo. Like Yawi, for example. Yawi was already taking Indo lessons before coming in. Kyrie took a while. Beloyski took a while to learn Indo. Eman was pretty quick for Eman, but I think the fastest ones were Yeb and Yawi. Those two learn Indo so quickly. Hey Mirko, do you think TLPH and Onyx PH can contend or even keep up in MPL Philippines if they have imports? Yes. I think they'll be good, dude. I think TLPH and Onyx Philippines, well, we'll see how the imports do. Obviously, that's going to be a very big, it's a controversial topic, especially for a lot of Filipinos, it seems, you know? Like, why do we need imports when our players are the best in the world? Well, you have a very good pool, but if the players who are already signed to your org say you have problems with them, and you have to go for a replacement, and you don't have a replacement ready, it's going to be another Yuktz situation, you know? You guys remember Yuktz for TLPH? When they tried him out and then instantly swapped him back out. So yeah, if you don't have the goal laner that can fill in the role right now, might as well go for someone already ready. So yeah, I think for Onyx, they swapped Kelra for Savero again, right? Like, it's either they go Kelra to a rookie or Kelra to someone who has a lot of potential like Savero. And then Aeron, as we've heard, the TL PH. Again, someone that has already gotten experience. And I think it's great for the imports too. Like Savero, if he does go to Onyx Philippines, right? If Aeron does go to TL PH, they're going to learn so much. They're going to come back, if they do, come back to ID with so much more experience. Because I think if you play in MPL Philippines, you automatically become a better player. Automatically. It's so slow, it's so methodical, it's so smart, the way PH plays, right? So everyone that goes there, probably going to be smart as fuck as well when they come back. Yes, at this point, it's not about Indo player, PH player. It's not about nationality when we're talking about clubs. Mainly, it's about if you're good, you come. That's it. All right, boys, I'll see you guys in the membership stream. 2 seconds. Peace out, membership stream coming in. Let's go.